Bonjour tout le monde. Today we'll be making fettuccine Alfredo. This was requested by someone named Brooklyn. First off, start off by putting water in the pot. Once that's there, power boil. And then also take some salt and salt your water. Then you're gonna wait till this is brought to a boil. Now, let's start off on the fettuccine sauce. Starting off, you gotta take a stick of butter and just plop that in there. But first, we just gotta let the pan heat up. Actually, matter of fact, we'll just throw it in now. Now, wait for it to be melted and then put in 2 cups of heavy cream. There we go, just like that. And then just constantly mix up your butter because you don't want it to burn. Alright? If it starts to burn, turn the heat down. Alright, but now, we're gonna put in our 2 cups. Like that, and then just stir until it's like a perfect color. I'll show you what that means. In the meantime, as we stir this off camera, you're going to, this is optional if you use, take your parsley and then chop it up. Just like that, but then also don't forget to stir it. This right here seems like the perfect color. Now, you're going to take your salt and your pepper and then put it in there. Just like that, and then stir again. Now, you're going to take 2 cups of Parmesan and put it in here. Do not let your creamer blend up like this, alright? Because I got to turn it down. But now, once you have this, you're going to put it in there. And once again, stir, but you want to stir this constantly. So then you get the nice thick consistency that I'm going to show you. In the meantime, take your shredded up parsley, put it in there. And once again, stir until you get the perfect consistency that I'm going to show you later. And then also now on the side track, you're going to take your fettuccine and then put it in the boiling water. This was as much as I could fit in the pot, but as you can see, it's overflowing with some of it. But once it gets like flubbery, then it'll all go down. This is actually taking longer than I thought for the thing, because when I saw the video, when she pulls it up, it's like a consistency. So I think I'm doing it at the wrong temperature. I think I gotta put it higher. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna let this be covered. I'm just gonna let the Parmesan simmer, because what's happening is when I scoop it up, it just goes all in the spoon. So I think it's all at the bottom. So I'm just gonna let it melt and check on it like every minute. And also, if this ever happens to you, honestly, this is all you do. You can turn it back up. So this is almost done, but this is the tricky one. I'm gonna try and make it bubble and harden, and then I'm gonna try and mix it, because what's happening is whenever I mix it and it's just about to harden, it's still like milk, or it gets stuck to the bottom. So I'm just gonna try a bunch of different things, because it's gotta be perfect. Then, once the pasta is perfectly ready, I'm gonna take it. I do it with one hand. I'm gonna burn my hand off for crying out loud. And at first, what you want to do is you want to put a cup under there so that you can still have some of that pasta water. Put that over, and then you can do literally whatever you want with it. Just put it off to the side, and then boom, you have your pasta and your pasta water. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to move it off of the thing, because this seems like it's going pretty well now. And this should be good, I guess. But we'll just wait until it's perfect, because like I said, if you're not going to do it, make it perfect. Like, fuck that up. Okay, so now I'm going to take my fettuccine, and we're now finally going to put it in there and mix it around. And once it's done mixing around, I'm going to move this to the back. Once we're done mixing it around, we're going to take a bit of our pasta water, and we're going to put it in there just so we can get extra flavor from the salt and the water that was in there. We got our pasta water, and then just mix it around. Like, that's a bit too much, but it should be fine. You just want to have it for some extra flavor. Mix it around, and then this should be good. If I could do this again, because you see right there, that's a chunk of Parmesan that was burnt at the bottom. This is my first time. So, you know, it's alright for the first time, but now let's try it. Okay, so right now I'm having a problem actually getting the pasta into the bowl. This might have been the hardest thing actually a part of the video. Alright. We have our fettuccine Alfredo now. Looks good. That's a massive chunk of Parmesan. Yep. Let's try this actually. Man, it's so hard to... I mean, it's good. It actually is pretty good. It could be better, honestly. But it is good. I'll give it to myself. I did try, and it is good. Alright, well, that's how you make... It actually is pretty good. You know what? We're going to get someone else to try it for free. Well, he doesn't want to come and do it. And we don't really have anyone else here. So everyone, type in the comments of... Well, maybe Mitch. You want to try it? Okay, come here. Yes, it's good. Go grab another fork. Everyone, this is Wyatt, my little brother. He's going to try it for us.
Why is it so wet?
Just try it. Just fucking eat it. Is it good?
Yeah.
Okay. Everyone, it's been Jesse Cooking Fun. See you in the next one.